Welcome to a huge unboxing, and I mean huge. This is a Discovery Bay worthy stack of packages to open. So, got comic books, I got Funko Pops, so let's just cut right to it and get to it, shall we? We'll open these in just a minute. Let's get some of the packages out of the way. Alright, we'll do this one first. An eBay buy. Got it. I'm not sure when, I forget when I got it exactly. It was 2 weeks ago, I think. So I haven't unboxed this right away. So this is a book I bought with eBay bucks. So pretty good. I love getting Gemini mailers. So I can definitely reuse them. Alright. This is, luckily it's easy tape and not, like a ripped bag. Alright. This is Amazing Spider-Man 666 Prelude Spider Island. This is a variant cover here. One of the mini variant covers. This one is I guess was still for Mammoth Comics. I think it was from, I'm not sure. Anyway, Mammoth Comics. Really cool. I wanted to get 2 issues of this book. I definitely wanted a cover like this from some store and the regular cover, but definitely wanted that one, so really cool. Alright, that's the first package. Alright, this next one comes from Rob Wurst and his first ever Not Near Mint Not Near Mint auction. So interesting. Never seen duct tape used to tape it shut. That's cool. He used blue tape on the inside. Definitely had fun watching or participating in that. Not participating in that action, but watching it. So, blue tape stuck to everything. Looks like he threw in an extra bag and board without protecting, so that's cool. You can always use an extra bag and board. Saves 2 more bags and boards for other comics. So, alright. I only bought one thing from him. It was a 2-book lot. It was Transformers vs. Terminators, cover A. And Transformers vs. number 1. Transformers vs. Terminators, cover B, which I already have, but I was buying this book here. So, I will be, sending this book back out into the community, either as a free book or in a auction lot. All right, this next book here, or this package here, comes from Lone Star Comics. It's actually books I ordered a very long time ago, before COVID. Because I did a few weeks where I pre-ordered a book here or there, saving 35% and all that. But I wanted them shipped once a month, so my books didn't ship before, my last book hadn't, there, something popped up, there you go. My last book didn't ship, wasn't printed and published before before Diamond shut down. And when Diamond shut down, everything was shut down and fucked up and all that, so it was just a grr thing with sorry about that. But with Diamond shutting down, I didn't get my books, so and then just when they reordered things back up, things slowly printed out again, and I don't know why it took so long for things to finally get sent out. Long story short, it finally did. And now I have my books. So let's get to them. Alright. True Believers of the Savage She-Hulk, #1. I do not know if I bought the True Believers of this book yet or not, or already or not, but if I did, I have a book to sell back or to give or to do something with. So this was actually the holdup. You know, True Believers, you know, bought for 65 cents rather than $1. Incredible Hulk 182 Facsimile. This is a book I bought from an Hall of Justice up in Parker, Colorado, a suburb of Denver. So this is my second copy of this book. So this is definitely one I will try to resell or give to my son or one of the other things. And Batman Beyond issue number 42. I do not know of the variant B cover. I do not know if I have this book already or if I was waiting for this book or waiting for this one. So again, if I have a double, this book will go back into circulation one way or the other. So that is that. Alright. Got one more package here for comic books before I get to the two Funko Pop books. So these are books that I built up a little bit from Lady Fantastics. On a Lady Fantastics auction, I bought books from her. And a lot of them are new books. Some of them are new books too. So this thing was literally packed to the gills. You know those the TV shows or things where you like a little bit of something's filled up to the maximum, and one more thing is added, like a little bit of a cut, and boom, it explodes. That box reminded me of it. So, all right, let's see. Let's get to it. All right. This is very fitting. Very fitting that this is the first book I opened up. I'm filming this just after I got done, recording this, should I say, just after I got done with my episode 4 of the Knockout, when I went up against Lady Fantastic. It was Superman versus Thor. Thor won with 4 votes to 2, so that's sad since I was arguing Superman. But it's very fitting that the first book I see is Superman Forever, a one shot of Superman here. Superman was this red and blue Boy Scout for a while. Something happened to him when he went into the small city of Kandor and affected his physiological whatever. He turned into a electric blue being for a while. This is the story after he exerts so much energy, so much power that he goes back to normal somehow. But this book explains what happens, and this is the first book, one shot, after he returns back to the Kryptonian red, yellow, and blue Boy Scout after he's done being electric blue. So I loved it. I have the lenticular or whatever one where it looks like I think he's either going like that or he turns from Clark Kent to Superman or something. But I liked this version here. So I got this one. Whether I keep the other one too, we'll see. All right. I don't know is what this is in. Alright. Next up is The Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, issue number 2. I'm not sure if this is a variant cover or the first cover. But I love the Renew Your Vows, the whole Spider-Man married again storyline or whatever with he, Mary Jane, and his daughter, Annie. I believe, yeah, Annie. Because Mayday Parker is the Spider-Girl, what if storyline kind of thing. But I think this is the first appearance of Spinneret, Mary Jane with her spider powers in her suit. The suit is made of the same technology that Regent's was, so she can have access to Spider-Man's powers, so she can be Spider-like too. So she's fighting the mole people. Looks like, 'cause it looks like Mole Man there, so I really like that. I want to collect the Renew Your Vow storyline because I like that. I think this is a free book. This is Adventures of Superman. I think this is the 500. Adventures of Superman. This is when he returns from Superman returns from death after when Doomsday killed him. So I think I have 1 or 2 copies of this book. Both actually I think I have 3 or 4. Both unbagged and bagged. So don't know what I'm gonna do with that one just yet. We'll see. The Green Lantern Special, number 1. Again, I'm not 100% sure. I think this is a free book. Because when people buy free rounds, or I think they're free round or whatever, or this was a freebie thrown in, I'm not the biggest collector of Green Lantern. I bought a few issues, but I like it, so I bought it. I like, apartheid is racism. End apartheid, so maybe I bought it because of this, because of its South Africa connection. I like the Nelson Mandela, the Mandela movie played with by what's his name? I don't know, and then I read Nelson Mandela's autobiography. What's it called? I have the book over there. Crap, I can't remember now. But I love the book. I loved reading the book. His life was very interesting, Nelson Mandela. So I bought that just because just because of that connection there. X-Men Legacy 239. I bought this one, or I chose it for a freebie because it had a badass Magneto cover. There we go. Badass Magneto cover. I love Magneto. He's one of my favorite X-Men. Well, you know what I mean. X-Men character, but not an X-Men. This was definitely a book from a free round. Adventures of Superman 505. The shiny cover. I have both the shiny cover and the regular sky cover of this book, so this is definitely an extra book that I snagged up in the auction for a freebie to either give to my son or to use as a book to do my own auctions, for inventory kind of thing. I think this is, I'm not sure if this is Fantastic Four or Marvel Knights or whatever, but this is a really cool Ben and Sue cover. I like the Thing. It reminds me a lot. I like him because of just the rock aspect of him. Really cool. And here's another one. This is issue number 4 of either Fantastic Four or, I believe it's Fantastic Four, Marvel Knights. But this is number 5. A really cool Invisible Woman cover. She's stopping all those bullets with her force field. It's the first time I've seen a force field of hers without actually seeing the invisible force field. It's really cool. I like that. This is a book I definitely know I needed. Amazing Spider-Man 692. I like all that, all the Spider-Man on the covers. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Spider-Man, I see, I'm not sure if that's Spider-Man in the symbiote or Spider-Man in his black suit, but I see the Iron Spider suit, I see the Ben Reilly, or I see the Scarlet Spider, and I see the Ben Reilly influenced one. I see, is that either that's a Future Foundation Spider-Man or it's the Anti-Venom. There's the Stealth suit down there, Cosmic Spider-Man, an older Spider-Man, you can tell from the webbing underneath his arms. The Spider-Man when he let the burglar by, he was wearing the mask when he was doing the wrestling. Really cool. Really cool. Another Spider-Man book into my collection there. And I saw this one actually on top, but I saved it for last. The last book I showed. I bought this book from Lady Fantastic when she was on Not Near Mint's auction, Rob's auction. When I saw it, it was one of the books, one of those covers I wanted really bad. Either in some form, I like the color version more than the black and white, I believe. But when I saw it, I'm going, A. You're going, Mr. Comics, she hasn't got the starting line yet. And I'm like, I'm just laying claim to this book. I want it, and all that. And so when they dropped the starting line, A, and I won it. And Rob made the joke. Rob made the joke. Or no, someone made the joke. I forget who it was, but made a joke of selling it, going, I thought Mr. Comics was going to start like a riot or something if he didn't get that book, whatever. And then Rob was like, going, yeah, I was fearing for my safety. But this is Amazing Spider-Man 568. I believe it's the first appearance of, or the first cameo of Anti-Venom, I believe. But it's book 1 of New Ways to Die. But I love this cover. This is awesome, him ripping the spider suit off and revealing the symbiote or black suit underneath. No, symbiote because it's coming out. Excuse me. But I love this cover. If I had to pick like a top 10 favorite covers, this might very well be a top 10. In fact, it's one of the things I should do here. When I get closer to completing my book, hell, even before, I should go through this CLZ app and do a top 10 favorite ASM covers just based on cover itself. But this would definitely be a candidate for sure. Alright, those are the new comic books that I got. And I've recently gotten into these Funko Pops. And these are 2 Funko Pops that I bought. I'm gonna do this one first because I want to save this one for last. I bought this one off eBay. I bought this one from Funko.com. So I needed this particular character if I was going to collect Funkos. It wouldn't be right to not to have this character in there. So I recently got into Funko Pops and all that, and now I'm, because I saw Funko Pops and I thought, why would anyone buy Funkos and then have them display, like that, and behind displayed and not open or whatever? And just, I hadn't quite got it yet, but I wanted. It was when JB started the Instagram tag of the day, the Instagram tag of the day on Discovery Bays, his morning show and all that. When he started it wasn't just comic books anymore, but if you got a comic book and a Funko Pop, you got the shout out or whatever, And I know he loves his comic books and his Funkos, and so it's how he's evolving, and this has how I'm taking it, especially Kyle. But I got into this book here. I got into this and all that, just to help give my Instagram tags more of a boost, with the comic book and the Funko Pop. So I needed this particular character So, but I recently found this the Funko when I was I recently found this when I was I don't know, whatever. I forget how I found Funko.com, but I did. I created my own avatar and all that. So I bought this character on there for $11. Maybe $11 and all that, rather than eBay, because it wasn't at my LCS. But this is the Justice League Superman. So, then him about to take off into flight. So, very, very cool. I have Amazing Spider-Man, as you can see over here. In fact, Amazing Spider-Man was one of the few Funko Pops I'd buy and not get into it, because it was Spider-Man and I had to have Spider-Man. But I just had to have Superman, and I like this look, him taking off like that. Really, really cool. I want the Wonder Woman, that particular Wonder Woman. I don't want the new I don't want the '84 Funko Pop version that's coming out. I want this Justice League Wonder Woman, number 206. Really, really cool. I also want that Flash 208. I don't want that. I mean, if I bought a Batman, I'd probably buy this Batman 204. But I don't know. But this is the one Funko Pop here, Justice League. So definitely had to have Superman. Box, a little bit of a thinned out kind of a thing. If I get the angle right, you can kind of see that there. Catch the light. It doesn't break color, obviously. I mean, it's still in good shape. And a little bit of a crease, or that crease indent thing right there, if you can see it. But this is in good shape. Really good shape. So, Superman. And this one, like I said, this one I got off of eBay. I'll definitely keep these boxes here because these would be good to ship Funkos in if I ever sell some again. I've sold a few, I think I've sold 2 Funkos that I've had when I won as a prize. But it was always tough to get a Funko box for the Funko Pop that fit just right. Awesome. Bubble wrap and all that, and it comes in its own Funko Pop, Funko LLC case here. So I love this extra level protection for the book itself. Cardboard folded up a little bit there. You know, on the edge of the cardboard, if it catches just right, it folds over, but no harm. Otherwise, it's on the very, very back, so you can't really see it. Oops, you can kind of see that now. Sorry. But in good shape. So this is Entertainment Earth exclusive Dragon Ball Z number 14 Super Saiyan Goku that glows in the dark. This is awesome. My favorite TV show ever as a kid was Dragon Ball Z. I loved this show. I absolutely loved this show as a kid. In fact, it's still one of my favorite TV shows as an adult. You know, me and the Boyhood 7 Matt have that in common. But I had to have a Dragon Ball Z pop, and I was supposed to get another package coming in the mail here with Dragon Ball pops. So this wasn't supposed to be my first, but in a way, I can't argue with the fact that the first stage of Super Saiyan Goku is my first Dragon Ball Z pop. So, cannot argue, kind of fitting. So this is very cool. I can't wait to see what this looks like in the dark. Too light. So that's it. 2 Funko Pops. Now this would be a fight I'd love to see. Speaking of Mind Show, the knockout. Super Saiyan Goku versus Super Saiyan Goku, or Goku in general versus Superman. Little hint. He wins. Superman has his upper limits. Goku has yet. Goku will never have limits. He'll always get stronger. Superman can't get stronger past a certain point. Even when he was in the Silver Age, when he had, powers, he could sneeze and wipe away a galaxy, or he could tow planets on a chain to another galaxy when a sun was dying. He had unlimited power in that sense. Goku could always get stronger still. So, really, really cool. So that's the haul. It's been 26 minutes, and I can't believe it's been that long. Wow. That's it. A big old stack of books and 2 Funko Pops. Thank you everyone for coming for this massive unboxing. So thank you very much for that. So I hope you, if you made it all the way through, comment down below. I'll want to give you a shout out because you definitely deserved it if you watched this all the way through. Take care, everyone. Stay safe out there with COVID-19, and happy collecting. So, till next time, Mr. Comics signing off. See you later.